Hello everybody and welcome back to the Mongooli Show. Daken is finally here as the final member of the Mercs for Money team, and this team is looking spicy. Not only that, this event seems pretty freaking good for free-to-play players. Unless I'm completely missing something, and I don't think I am, we're gonna get some Crimson gear. Let's get into it. All right, so first things first, we want to make sure we're checking out the web store. We're going to see that we're going to get 1,000 milestone points towards this event, as well as 100 energy. Now that 100 energy actually counts for a 1-to-5 ratio, so that's technically 500 points every single day. So over the course of 7 days, that's going to be 7,000 points, as well as 3,500 points, which is nice. Really, really solid start to this event. We're going to jump from that over to this feeder event, which is also a web milestone thing, where you're going to have to spend Wasteland Road Trip energy in order to get Mystic Mercenary points, as well as milestone supplies and some L4 training materials. I didn't factor those L4 training materials into my final chart. Whatever, we'll get there. If you can get 3,000 energy, and I saved up for 1 day and I've already got like 13 or 1,400, so I'm already like halfway there and we still have like 6 days to go. So this shouldn't be that hard to do, but you will have to spend some power cores. If you can do that, you're gonna be rewarded with 50,000 points towards the event, which is crazy good. You'll also get 30,000 milestone or mission supplies, which I didn't factor into the final chart, so I'll add that on just verbally, but just keep that in mind. As far as the Wastelander energy goes, if you spend 50 cores on it, you will get 100 energy. Also, over the course of the day, you will earn 288 energy just naturally over time. That's just how the counter works. So if you earn that 288 and you're spending it on time and you buy the 4 core refreshes, that's 688 per day. You times that by 7 days, that's 4,816, which means you're gonna really, really overshoot the 3,000 you need. So you don't need to spend your cores every single day. I would recommend kind of going hard day 1, 2, 3 until you're kind of max it out and then call it quits, because we want to get our Daken as fast as possible. So that's what I'm going to be doing. As far as the actual event goes, man, this is going to be a super short video. As far as the actual event goes, you're going to want to use Old Man Logan. So hopefully you unlocked him. Now the word on the street is that he's very, very easy to unlock. So I'm hoping most of you do. I'm factoring that into the math. So if you've got your Old Man Logan, that's 10,000 points right there. You just have to use him in 1 war. That's it. You don't have Daken yet, obviously, that's what this unlock event is, but you should have him by the end of this, because again, it's a pretty easy event. So I am factoring that 3,000 points into the total that we're gonna have when we're done. You should have Pandapool. His event was last week, so hopefully you've got him unlocked. I'm counting on you not having Daken or Pandapool at 5 yellow stars or above. Just have them unlocked is good enough. You should also have Deadpool and Deathpool both unlocked, which does matter because there is a thing saying play 1 war battle with Merc for Money characters. Now, hopefully you don't have them on defense. If you do, take them off defense right now. Pause this video and go make sure you take them off defense. Once you've done that, hopefully you already did, you should be able to use at very least those 2 for the first war. But I'm counting on you having Old Man Logan and Pandapool unlocked as well. So that's going to be 2,000 times 4 for 8,000 points. Now you're going to have 3 wars over the course of this 7 days. So that's going to be 8, 16, 24,000 points. And hopefully you got Daken by the end of that for an extra 2,000 points, which would be amazing. You also need to spend ISO 8 campaign energy at a rate of 5 to 1. Now you should get, if you spend your cores and you get your refreshes all throughout the day, about 1,100 of these. So you times that by 5, times that by 7, you got a really sweet little number. We'll go over that in a second. And then lastly, it just gives you the Mystic Mercenary milestone points. That's whatever. We already knew we were going to be getting those. Now, one of the complaints I've heard when I make these videos is that you can't really see the charts. So let's try something different and see if that helps out at all. So what we're looking at here is you're going to get the 3,000 points from Pandapool. Hopefully by the end of the week, you'll have Daken unlocked. You get 3,000 points from that. Hopefully by the end of the week, you have Old Man Logan unlocked. You get 10,000 points from that. If you complete in the 3 wars, hopefully with Old Man Logan, Pandapool, Deadpool, and Deathpool, you'll get 16,000 points. And on the 3rd war, I'm thinking you should have Daken unlocked by that point. That's going to be another 10,000 points for our total for the 3 wars being 26,000 points. You're also going to have 38,870 points if you do collect all your ISO 8 energy and you spend your cores on that one. If you complete the web milestone, that's another 50,000 milestone points. If you get the web gift every single day, that's 7,000 points for just the milestones, just free gift, and another 3,500 points worth of ISO 8 energy. So if you spend all that, you have your Daken, your Old Man Logan, and your Pandapool all completely unlocked. At the end of this event, you're going to have 142,000 points. And if you take a look at the chart for a second, 143,000 points is way more than you need for the 124,000 in order to get all the death pool shards, all the Daken shards, all the mission supplies, and the first of the 2 mercenary contracts. But on top of that, you're also going to get 3 million T2 level 4 T2 level 1 ions, my apologies, as well as some crimson gear. Let's take a look at what you're actually walking away with this from. So here you go. If you can crush this event like I know you can, you should be walking away with 45 Daken shards, which is the minimum you need to unlock them as a 2-star. 80 death pool shards, which most of us don't really need, but for some new players will be really nice. 25 basic catalysts, 50 resistance catalysts, 50 armor catalysts. Those are all crimson, which is great. 103,000 mission supply points, and that doesn't include the extra 30,000 from completing the web milestone, so it's actually more than that. 175 T4 materials. Again, that didn't include the web milestones. That's another 200 on top of that, so it'll be 375 T4 training mats. 1.5 million gold, and 100 dark promo credits. Now, there's also superior and augmented gear on that as well, but we don't really care about that as much. This is the really crown jewel stuff. This is the stuff you're really looking for. All right, and that's it for this event. As I said, it's going to be a super short one because this is a pretty easy event. What do you guys think? I don't see any way we're going to get Daken at more than a 2-star, which is not great for that weekend Merc Blitz thing, because we want to get him to a 3 or a 4-star for that, and it looks like 2 is the maximum for this, but it's also a super easy unlock. So is this a good thing or a bad thing? Let me know down in the comments below. We record these videos live over at twitch.tv/The Mongooli Show, so if you want to head over there, you can hit the follow button so you know when we go live, or if you made it this far in the video, you probably did enjoy it, consider hitting the like button, and even subscribe if you want to see more great content like this. Other than that, Commanders, we'll see you next time. I hope you're safe, I hope you're well. Until then, good luck to you.